Japanese planners like the Kokuyo Jibun Techo and Hobonichi Techo have gained a massive following in the stationery world. But what makes Japanese planners so popular? We'll go over the differences between Japanese and US planners to help you pick one for 2022. Design aesthetics. Japanese planners are quite distinct from US planners when it comes to their design aesthetics, and there are two major differences. First, Japanese planners are more open-ended. They let you plan as you see fit, providing just enough tools to make organizing your schedule easier. Because there's less clutter, you can maximize the usable space on each page. However, this does mean that the planner won't include prompts to help you keep track of your personal goals or reflect on your daily life. If you want to do that, you'll have to think of prompts yourself, or use an external resource. Second, Japanese planners tend to have a simple and more minimalist design aesthetic. The print is usually subtle, which is easy to read while remaining unobtrusive. Even a planner like the Jibun Techo, which packs a lot of features into the page, uses a soft color palette that's easy on the eyes. Paper quality. We don't think it's an overstatement to say that Japanese planners use better paper than US planners, period. As an example, the Midori MD Diary is well known for its smooth, ink-resistant paper. If you're tired of dealing with feathering and bleed-through with inky pens like fountain pens or rollerballs, Japanese planners are the way to go. Writers who prefer ballpoint and gel pens will definitely enjoy the better paper too. Unique features. Japanese planners come in tons of different sizes and formats to suit anyone. Do you have a Type A personality? The Kokuyo Jibun Techo's vertical format lets you organize your days into tidy blocks of time. If you want to plan and journal in the same notebook, the Hobonichi Techo has plenty of space on its daily pages. Or maybe you just want a planner that won't weigh you down. The Midori Pocket Planner is a great pick for that. You can find the perfect option that fits seamlessly into the way you plan. Additionally, Japanese planners don't just have unique features. They also include thoughtful ones. The Hobonichi Techo tracks the moon's phases. The Jibun Techo has space to record the weather and your mood every day. Discovering these small details is one of the charms of Japanese planners. Week start. Almost all Japanese planners are Monday start planners, which means that the week begins on Monday instead of Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are grouped together at the end of the week, and they're sometimes given a smaller space. Monday start planners are great for students and workers who are busy on the weekdays and take the weekend off. It helps separate your week into work time and free time, which can make it easier to visualize your schedule. However, if you have a non-traditional schedule or are just used to Sunday start planners, switching to a Japanese planner can be difficult to get used to. The difference between Monday start and Sunday start is more obvious in weekly and monthly planners. If you're a daily planner user, you might not even notice that you're using a Monday start planner. Does a Japanese planner sound like the perfect way to organize your schedule? Before you head to JetPens, we'll show you 3 of the most popular planners we carry, so you can decide if one of these is right for you. The Hobonichi Techo planner is one of Japan's best-selling planners, and for good reason. It's carefully designed to be your everyday companion. And it comes in a variety of different formats to suit your planning style. The Daily Hobonichi Techo planner is the most popular. It comes in 2 sizes. The A6 is available in English or Japanese, and is small enough to fit into your backpack or purse. If you need more space and do more of your planning or journaling at your desk, we recommend the A5 Cousin. Both sizes also come in an avec version, which splits each book into 2 half-year booklets. Hobonichi also offers tons of covers and accessories. Check out our comprehensive guide to learn more. That's linked in the card above. The Kokuyo Jibun Techo was made for go-getters thanks to its regimented weekly format. You can plan your days down to the hour and ensure you cross off everything on your to-do list. The Jibun Techo isn't just a yearly planner, though. It's a 3-in-1 system that lets you take a big picture approach to your life. Learn more about the Jibun Techo system by clicking on the card above. We only need one word to describe the Midori MD Diary: minimalist. These simple diaries include dated monthly calendars in the front and undated pages in the back. They come in 4 sizes: A4, A5, B6 Slim, and A6. In addition to the standard MD diary, there are a few different layout options. The thin includes fewer memo pages for a slimmer notebook. The 1-day 1-page looks like a vintage softcover book and comes with 385 daily pages. If you're on the fence about our top 3 planners, don't worry, we have plenty more that we just can't fit into one video. Click the link in the card above to see all of the planners we'll be carrying this year. But Japanese planners are the way to go because their paper doesn't do that with inky pens. Okay, I guess. I just want to be like, you know about feathering and bleeding that you've been dealing with your US planner? Throw that thing away! Get a Japanese planner. Doesn't have that problem. I mean, can we talk about how the big selling point of Hobonichi is that you get a whole page for every day, but the pages aren't so thick that you feel like you're lugging around 3 encyclopedias.